ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the trigger like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Hitting her spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the trigger like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a shotty like we in the getaway. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. Fuck you mean, I'm the generous king for real. I fuck her to sleep, then I light up the street. Got her screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the trigger like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Hitting her spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the trigger like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving the taste. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to cover the face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fast lane switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate shit. Okay, hold, look. All eyes on me, ho. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a fuck what computers is disputing. I go off the field, no heads, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day, ho. I feel like a mutant. I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria. Rocking the Cuban, smoking on Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me shit, ho. You gotta prove it. These niggas stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than bitch, I yukin'. They sending shots, but I'm high, just juking. Hitting my dance, motherfucker, I'm B.I.G. You know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the trigger like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Hitting her spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the trigger like, ayy, 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 ayy.
Don't know anything about you. So close, just a touch away. Your love hits me like no other. They say I'm a true believer. I know something's taking over now. I wanna run, but I don't know how. You just crossed my border now, just a kiss away. Give me a break, I'm melting away. You're so dangerous, or is it too late? Gotta know what's on your mind.
turn things around fast. The boundless breakthrough opening ball
4. All that you see out in front of you is how you feel inside your head. Anxiety. And then you think, can I observe the thinker thinking the thoughts? So I am worried. And I ought not to worry, but because I can't stop worrying, I'm worried because I worry. And you see where that could lead to. That is what we call anxiety. No amount of anxiety makes any difference to anything that's going to happen.
Save me from this.